Hi everyone, my name is Claudia Mascati and I would like to share with you my experience with reading. These are the books that I have read so far this semester. The latest ones that I've actually read was The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. Really good book. Virginia Woolf, A Room of One's Own. Very good book, very hard to read. Well, for me, it was a bit of a challenge because one moment she's talking about a specific subject and then she changes from one minute to the other, or even locations too. The other book that I read during winter class was also Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Amazing, amazing book. Even though I'm not a reader myself, I tend to pick up the book and read the first couple of pages. And being a graphics and web designer, immediately my mind runs and my eyes are still reading and they don't catch up. So it's very difficult to find a book that I like. But the book, Frankenstein, was amazing. Being able to read, even in the English language of back then, was a little bit of a challenge, but it was worth it. It's basically a story of love, someone wanting to create more than just being a normal human being, trying to be like God, and then creating this creature. And because of his appearance, leaving him to fend for himself. But this amazing creature ended up being an amazing, smart human being, learned to read by himself, being able to understand and communicate. His language is so, oh my God, amazing. I keep saying amazing because that's exactly what I kept thinking every single time that I was turning the page. There's a moment in the book, which is my favorite, where they meet on the mountaintop and the creator, is shocked to realize that this creature of a monster talks to him with full sentence and so, elegant. He is, it's a moment of truth between monster and creator. But I won't say more. If you haven't read it, you really need to read it. It's amazing. And the importance of reading. If you actually see, a lot of people tend to, I'll go ahead and watch the movie. Well, the movie and the books are not the same. Frankenstein, they created the monster. In the movies, dumb, unable to communicate, basically not knowing what, fire was, being afraid. It caused terror, it caused, anger, and that is not the same monster or the same creature that was created in the book. He, like I said, he was a smart, intelligent creature that just basically wanted to be loved and did not want to be alone. So that gives you the difference between being able to read a book and actually understand the book and immerse yourself into that book in order to take you to a different place, to be able to really enjoy it and come out and be able to say, wow, that was an amazing book. So it is important to be able to read. It is important to be able to understand and be able not only to see the point of view of the writer and also be able to, kind of little hints that they hide between the books to understand, So to me, I think that Professor Smith is absolutely correct about the importance of reading. Even if it's just one book a month. I wish I could do more than that. I do with class, but that's about it. But it is important to be able to maintain reading as your educational part in life. So that way you could keep on learning and be able to take you to another place once you found that favorite book. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my little library and my experience with reading. May you have a successful semester.